Hello and welcome to Planet Power Tarot. This is for the sign of Gemini, and this is for the second week of May. So Gemini, I'm glad you stopped by to spend your time with me. I'm going to start with the tarot that's been prepared. We're just going to give it a quick little shuffle here and jump right in. Hope you've been doing well. We start with the Two of Cups, Five of Cups, and the Page of Cups. So we got some emotional stuff going on here, Gemini. We have the Six of Cups. Beautiful. The Hermit. I'm sorry. I apologize. I thought I had two cards there. The Hierophant. The Nine of Wands. And the Eight of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, and the Emperor. I'm sorry, the King of Pentacles. I apologize. All right. So we have the Two of Cups, and I love that because Two of Cups talks about an understanding, an agreement, a good connection, a loving connection, a balanced connection, an equitable connection. It can be on a personal level, of course, a professional, whatever that is for you. It looks like for some of you, it was something that has come to an end, which is what the Five of Cups represents. Now, the Five of Cups is about loss. It's about, grieving a little bit and being sad and disappointed in something. And that something could be someone that was in this Two of Cups situation. So remember, we just had the lunar eclipse, the full moon lunar eclipse May 5th in Scorpio. And that revealed some of these relationships that have just outlasted their viability or their value, to be honest. And so for some of you, you noticed what those were and you have made the choice to move on. But there is an emotional attachment that's hard to break free from. And I think that is what the Six of Cups down here is representing. This nostalgic, this melancholy vibe from this loss with this connection. But again, we know that eclipses are meant to push something out, to make room for something. And of course, those are beautiful new celestial beginnings. And here's the Page of Cups saying just that. This Page of Cups is coming in and saying there is a new person, a new situation, a new opportunity ready to enter your life. Now, the Page of Cups is delightful. This is, as all pages are, they're very energetic. They're happy to be here. They come bearing, fresh news of the day and fresh information. And it's a cup, so it's an emotionally charged opportunity or introduction. And since we have the King of Pentacles down here, I think that this might be this introduction, this person that you might be introduced to that will help you certainly with your finances. And also, it might surprise you that it will be a more emotional connection than that, because, of course, the Page of Cups, holding cups, is representing emotional energy, those connections. So that's what you have to look forward to. Now, for some of you, you already know who this is, this King of Pentacles. It could be a mentor, a teacher, someone a little bit older, wiser, certainly someone more experienced. But for some of you who've already met this individual, this could mean that it's going to move to the next level. So that's something to look forward to without a doubt. Now, I love that the Hermit is in the middle of this reading, because this is a spiritual card. I call the Hermit the Zen Master. And I do that because he's very enlightened. He has spent his life exploring the subconscious, mastering it, really. And that Saturn, and we're, you know, there's so many huge planets and energies going on right now. We know that Saturn moved into Pisces in March. And of course, Saturn is all about completion and mastery. And Pisces from the 12th house, which of course represents some of our endings and some of our fears. And it's a very spiritual house and a house of karma. And so when this card shows up, this Zen Master, it's asking you to have faith. It's asking you to realize that there are some things going on around you, some energetic movement from some of these planets, and we're all affected by them. And yes, you are too. And yes, you are too. But if you have faith, if you trust in your future, and you have done the homework, I know you have, because we all were kind of shocked into some revelation, and it's not done. May and June and even July, with the end of these, the other end of these eclipses, are here to move us all toward our destiny, to move us all to a higher level of expression. So you're well on your way, Gemini. Now, I like that Mercury is going direct in Taurus, the 14th, because Mercury is your ruler, and this is going to help you gain some clarity, to gain some direction. But this this 10 of Wands has you in a kind of a barrier that you've put up around you, and it's probably defensive mode for a reason. When we get hurt or disappointed, we kind of close ourselves off to things, and we put up these boundaries. And while boundaries are meant to be healthy, sometimes we go overboard, you know, in a protection mode or a defensive mode, and it sometimes can close off energies that are coming our way, which is what this abundance energy down here is saying. So don't completely close yourself off to these new opportunities coming your way by way of the King of Pentacles. There is much to be gained, and there is going to be some progressive financial growth, because that's what the Eight of Pentacles says. And Jupiter moving into Taurus on the 16th is the planet of abundance. And that is his job, to help us grow, to help us expand, to help us increase. And it shows that you've been doing a lot of work, learning a new skill or trade, or just growing your business some way where there's incremental financial growth, which is excellent. So this financial growth is also going to move further. This is financial security. That's what the King of Pentacles is. The King of Pentacles is one of the most abundant cards in the tarot. The Empress is one, the Emperor is one, and the King of Pentacles, along with the Ten of Pentacles, they're the most prosperous cards in the deck. And this card showed up to tell you that this is the level that you're moving toward, this new opportunity, this new financial connection can be a progressive financial growth, one into abundance. This is a pretty good read here, and I am really happy for you, Gemini. So we're going to go ahead and get an oracle card before we close out this reading for some last minute advice here from Spirit. And it says, new moon in Pisces, attune to the divine. Well, there you go. I just spoke about Saturn being in Pisces. That's the news that's going on in Pisces right now. And Saturn is the disciplinarian, the taskmaster, the master. He wants us to master things, to release things, and to move on. And that he's in the 12th house, Saturn with Pisces, in Pisces, which Pisces, it's not your 12th house, but Pisces rules the 12th house. This tells me with your spiritual guide that you are on point, that you are attuned to divine, and you understand that this is a moment of release, so you can be open to these new beautiful opportunities, one that is divine abundance. Very exciting. All right, we'll get one animal oracle card. Grasshopper Spirit, take a leap of faith. take a leap of faith, Gemini. Everything is looking up for you. Hope you enjoyed the reading. Hope it resonated. Wishing you all balance, peace, and harmonies. Take care.